Alright. Hello, everyone. Hopefully, the audio is finally working. Quick check, real quick, before we hop into things.
Quick check, real quick.
Ah, beautiful. Whew, okay. What's up, guys? It's Kneemasts here. Currently on spring break right now for college. Just been hanging out, going through day by day, and I figured that I'd give this a try. I tried to live stream. Been playing a bit of FIFA over the break, so I wanted to do a manager career mode. If you guys don't know, I'm a soccer fan. I'm a huge Manchester United fan, and the club is in a pretty awful spot, and it has been for quite some time now. We've recently fired our manager after giving him the job like 14 months ago. Didn't We knew we were bringing him in to play a different system than what we usually play, but we didn't really give him any players to suit that system. Spent a lot of money on all the real things, and then our manager made some comments, stood up to the board talking about they don't really know what they're doing, and he's here to be a manager, not just to be their, puppet and their pawn, and they ended up firing him the morning after those comments. So I don't really want to go through more time watching Fletcher or Michael Carrick as the managers, so we're going to take some initiative in our own hands. Kneemasts is coming into the job, going to bring United back to their former glory. Just send up a manager right now. No, nothing too crazy. Don't really care that much about this, but guess we'll do part of it. That guy looks pretty Asian. Go with that. Well, get some music going. I don't know. Hopefully this can be heard. And hopefully I don't get copyrighted for it. But I don't know. Yeah, that sounds phenomenal. Alright. Let's see, get this look together. Black suit jacket. I don't know about you. I think that screams the look of a man fit to bring United back to the glory days. I think that's good there. In terms of gameplay level, offline's a lot different than online. Want to go competitive because in authentic, the computer just kind of passes the ball around, doesn't really do anything. Hoping competitive will be more fun to play, and world class, I'm not that great at the game. So I think world class is a good starting point, and then we can change from there. Go 5-minute halves. And yeah, I think everything else looks good. Thankfully, I think the live is update to where we're currently at in the season. I believe our last Premier League game was the 1-1 draw away at Leeds. And hopefully you'll be able to play the FA Cup game. Really do not want to go out of all 3 competitions in January. And it would be nice to win a trophy at the start of this sim. Excuse me. Also, in the midst of the January transfer window, not really sure what we're going to do with the team. But can't make transfers if needed. Should have some money lying around in the club, at least on the game. I don't know about real life.
Without further delay, we are pleased
Doesn't
to
really make
introduce
sense how we have
the new
that much
manager.
money in real life. I guess we do have an amazing fan base, but considering the amount of money we spend on players, and we don't really sell good deals, Okay, so yep, currently up against Burnley, which was the last game in the Prem we played. Okay, so it's a bit behind. Still be able to play this and then get caught up real soon. I think start with tactical vision. Definitely need to change formation, but I want to keep a focus on. I think with this current team, counterattack is probably the right way to play. Yeah, with the lack of midfield, I think we're going to go counterattack and for the rest of the season. Or at least currently, until we can get some better players on the team. Start hiring some coaches to help the development. Let's see, 5 stars for that price. That's not bad at all. Need to hire a set piece coach so we can turn into Arsenal. That would be lovely. Oh, 4 stars for that. What deal? Let's see, goalkeeping coach. There we go. Oh man, can say like "What's up, chat?" I don't even know if anyone's in here. I know I'm in the chat. Yeah, you gotta support yourself. Also gotta make sure this is working properly, but if anyone pops through the chat, thanks for stopping by. And just chilling, really. Got some football on. I don't know if people know I'm an American and we do like football. Got some Texans, Steelers right now. Texans are up 7-6 for anyone who cares. Okay. Coach is good. And team. Definitely looking to change the formation. I know this isn't really like anything. This is pretty much what United's been doing for the past like 12 years besides Amarin. Is counterattack in the 4-2-3-1. But with the current state of the team, I think it's the best we can do. Thankfully, AFCON just finished, so some of the best players are coming back into the squad. Let's go. Jeez, the midfield of dreams right here. Cass and Agarte. That's what dreams are made of. Man, there's some injuries going on at the club right now. Definitely going to get Shea Lacey involved. Quite a bright spot. Hey, Mom. Gonna get Heaven involved, and might be worth our while to get another one of the youngsters involved. Considering I personally cannot stand Sesko. I think it makes sense to get Obi some minutes, try to get him some development. Gee, Shaw left back too. Yeah, that can't happen. Gonna go Dorgu. Bruno on everything. Probably gonna swap these two. Some expiring deals. Definitely gonna let Cass walk and Heaton. Don't really want to resign Maguire, but if he asks, then I think I'd be willing to give him the deal. And yeah, Malacia would love to get out as soon as possible. We're good there. Oh, oh my gosh, Rashford's still on loan. With the way he's been playing, he might be in the starting lineup next season. I can't even lie. I don't care if that's completely unrealistic. This club needs talent, and he is the epitome of talent. Last thing I want to do right here is start getting some development plans on some of the young players. While we don't really have a specific system right now, definitely want to build one out as we get further into the career mode. I think that starts with do you think a big part of that would be attacking fullbacks? So Leon, yeah, especially with Sesko as the 9 right now and Obi going to develop into 9. I think we want to develop to some attacking fullbacks. Or not, yeah, attacking wing back, I guess. Having quite a revelation, to be honest. Been an exceptional defender these past few weeks. With the team in a really bad spot, he has definitely been a bright spark.
Now with the team in a really bad spot, he has definitely been a bright spark.
And the audio sounds a bit. Maybe I need to talk with more energy. Part of this for streaming is in the summer. Definitely do want to get more content out. I plan to do a lot of traveling when I graduate college. And part of doing this is just building some confidence and like getting comfortable in front of talking in front of the camera. So when I am like trying to be a travel vlogger, I really get my groove in. So, bear with me. Definitely not a professional, but I'm trying to learn and develop up in this craft. So Yoro in heaven, I guess Yoro's the ball-playing defender. Probably should have one actual proper defender in heaven. Midfielders, Collier, would love to have him around in the long-term plans. He's a bit technically talented. Probably makes more sense to have him as a deep-lying playmaker. And then Mainu is going to also be going to turn him into hopefully a world-class playmaker. Some proper young talent at the club. It's a shame that some of these guys just really don't play, or shame that Ahmad was playing wing back. Shame that Mainu wasn't playing at all. Lacey, this kid seems like he's been balling a bit. Unlucky red card in the last game, but definitely the man has a strike on him. So I think inside forward's probably the way to go. And then we are turning Martin into a goal scorer. Sesko can... Yeah, I think advance forward makes sense for him. It's the starting forward right now. Gonna be a lot of clutter in this episode. I mean, at the start of a career mode, it is a lot of just getting the team in order, figuring out some things, getting scouts ready, getting set up, but it's a necessary evil. Cameron Massey, up to 94 potential as a right mid. Man, that's not a bad little player. Pena, 3-star, 3-star. Hold on. Already has inventive and a long throw. Interesting. Long throw at 18 years old. Fair enough. Play styles on Harding. Power shot. Just a bit of a set piece. Alright, EA. How do you give a man a dead ball play style and have him on 35 free kick accuracy? Jeez. Alright, definitely want to focus on the academy. When United were at their best, like the best team in the world, a big focus was on the academy at the time. The class of 92 was some of the best players in our club's history. I believe the Nevilles, Becks, Scholesy. I'm going to make that challenge for place. Let's see. Center mid, right back, and who else? Let's see, class of 92. Class of 92 included Beckham, Butt, Giggs, Gary, Phil Neville, and Scholesy. Alright. So with this English scout, we're going to have Carrigetti recreate our class of 92. Giggs on left, Scholes in the middle, Beck's on the right, and Neville right back. Kind of a new challenge I made along the way, but hey, maybe it'll make it more fun. And then Brooks, they gave him to us for free. Might as well use him. Let's go look for some Brazilians. Yeah, Brazilian forwards. Joga Benitos. Why not? Alright. Unread emails, scouting network. Alright. Oh, it is the January transfer window. Probably would be worthwhile to, get some scouting going. England, Germany, Italy. Definitely, like I said, want to prioritize the youth movement in this rebuild. In a country like the Netherlands, excels in developing youth talent as well as Portugal. So I think we're going to start our scouts there. See what happens. Instructions. Let's see. First team prospects. Yep. Backup. First team. Attack. Don't need an attacker. We need A6. First team quality. World class. Yeah, probably one that can defend. Need. I think we're going to scout left back. Oh, no, right back. On. Could turn Dorgo into a player, but I do not want to play out a full career with Diogo Dalot. Would love to keep him as far away from this team as possible. To put, first team quality, and then look at that. Connor Bradley is first team quality. That's how frickin' bad Dalot is, man. And then, hate to say it, but apparently Bruno is like 31. A new cam might be in order. Not sure if Mason Mount is the future of this team. So definitely going to do first team world class prospect. Going to want a passer with the way I play. If I'm going to have a 10, definitely needs to be able to pass the ball. Shoot, right into a game, okay. Burnley. We drew this in real life 2-2. Kind of pathetic. Sesko missed a lot of chances. But hopefully can rewrite some of those wrongs. Dang, no playstyles on the kid. It's a bit harsh. Guess while this is a career mode, like, do need to apply some of the FIFA aspect. Kind of want to use players who are like able to play in game. There's the injuries, Malasia. Yeah, definitely not good enough to get on this bench. All right. Well, I guess before I hop into it, check the calendar. Because if we are playing Brighton midweek, might be smart. Tutorial for a calendar. I'm not that dumb. Right. Do have Brighton in a few days at the Cup, so it might be worth to rest. Oh my gosh, this team does not have a 6 healthy. Alright. We're gonna push Licha into midfield. I want Casemiro fit for Brighton. Need that physicality in the team. And at his age of 33, with this 36 pace and 54 stamina, are you kidding? You're a professional footballer. Oh my gosh. Alright, but we're gonna take him out. We're gonna put Heaven in. What's your stamina? Yeah. You're a 2, jeez. Do you want Euro to play this game? Alright. Do you not have stamina? You're not? Oh, okay. 73. 70 stamina on a 6. Both are CDMs. The position on the field that, like, runs the most have an average stamina rating of 62. Alright, whatever. Just hop into the game, see what happens. Growing up, I have been mainly a career mode player on FIFA, but this year has definitely been more Ultimate Team, so not super familiar with the offline gameplay. Let's see. Why not? Enjoy the full match intro. First match of a new era, of the Niemast era. Has United ever had an Asia manager before? Probably not. So hopefully we make a good impression on the community. Kyle Walker mural, unreal. That guy's played 15 games for you. You schmucks. Pointing to the badge. You aren't a Burnley legend? Here we go. The 9 of the future. Benjamin Sesko. Alright, let's get into this. Had enough of waiting. Alright. Probably gonna do a mix of in-game commentary, and then obviously when I need to sweat, gonna go quiet, because we are here to win, pick up some good results. And that might require a bit of focus from time to time. Ugarte. Ah, jeez. Alright, Cooney on the ball. Bruno through the middle. Definitely want to use the width here with Dorgu. Oh, there we go. Looking like Sesko in real life. Header's right at the goalie. But a good bright start. Getting some work down the right-hand side. Now, over to Mbomo. Shoot, just shot that earlier. Jeez. Nice. Good turn. Alright. Winning the ball back up the field early. Just doing a good job winning the ball with the early going in general. But we can't pull what United likes to do in real life, have all this sustained pressure and all these chances, and not do anything with them. Formal player, Hannibal. Pretty sure he scored a goal against Burnley once. It was in the really bad era. Alright, off to a flying start as number 8. Whoever you are gets a goal on a corner. Okay, maybe goalie probably could have gotten to that, but was a very powerful header before. Not really much to say about that. Okay, I got something to say about that though. What was that, Dorgu? Thankfully, Heaven cleans up. Gonna send Cooney on the run here. And Heaven kicks the ball right at the defender. Come on, Heaven. Alright, let's soak up a bit. Try to win the ball back smartly. And there we go. Ugarte with the beautiful ball. And then the first goal of the Nimas era scored by Brian Mbomo. Probably the best signing we made this past season. Lovely slip ball through Ugarte. I've never seen him play anything like that in real life. But the tactics might be working. Counterattack might be the way to play right now. And we're off to a good start. Go Aiden. Come on, man. Playing with tempo again. Ooh. Man, Ugarte looking like maybe we don't need a Skulls replacement. Got Manuel Ugarte. Oh, unlucky with the touch. Reset. Based on the few experiences I have had on career mode this summer, it seems this is the first time I've played like with under the competitive gameplay style. And this has definitely been more up-tempo than what I'm used to playing, which is good. Come on, Mbomo. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Alright, to be fair, I probably did flunk that finish. I don't know, going low driven, probably should have blasted that in the top corner. But he still should have finished it. Don't mess this up. There we go. Benjamin Sesko. Looking for big things for him. Like I said, he's gotten off to an interesting start in real life. However, he is the type of player you want to use in FIFA. Hoping that he can be the full-time striker of the future. There's a proper 9. Lots of athleticism. Bit acrobatic. Bit cheeky, honestly. Some clever touches, but it seems that this time he's a bit like, from what I've watched of him in real life, he's like a bit too clever for his own good. Kind of struggles at executing some of the simple things. As Aiden Heaven makes a run from center back to... Man, knee basketball, man. It's about to be a movie. Ooh. And there we go. Going into the break ahead at halftime. No real complaints from the squad. Just happy to get right back into it. Definitely want to watch the way I play right now. I'm not looking to concede any stupid goals or drop any more points as we give away the ball with Ugarte, but well won by Licha. Oh no, didn't. That's not a penalty. Okay, calm, 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 calm. Interesting way to deal with that from Dorgu, but shoot, works out. Ooh. Like he is in real life, Brian Mbomo has definitely been the danger man out of the front three in this game. Skin space, skin forward. Using his pace to gun behind. Shocking ball. Freaking well done. Oh no. You've. Alright, that's got it. That's a sick joke. Are you serious? The failed play out, putting their player through on goal as Hannibal finishes against his former club. Alright. Definitely lacking some control in the middle of the park. I feel like we haven't been pressed defensively enough to really need a pure six. But Mason Mount will help us playmaking as we chase. Hold on, you know what? Bruno into the six. And I'm thinking. I think that's good for now. Shout out to Ugarte, though. Honestly, not a bad performance. There we go. Well, one Mount. Oh my gosh. Good deflection from Euro. Oh, don't pick the ball up. That's fine. Out to Cunha. Sesko. Just looking to play a really direct style, and that has left us pretty vulnerable. Alright. Okay. Probably my biggest gripe in the game this year is people playing people onside for fun. Aiden Heaven is set about 8 yards in front of goal, guarding absolutely no one. Yeah, you're done for that. Sorry. Hate to be that guy. You were done for that. Alright. Set in the box, 8 yards out. Playing someone onside. For no reason, by the way. Nope, it's not like you got caught off like a run. You're just hanging out. Jeez. Oh no. There we go, Patrick. Dorgu. Oh. Alright. Oh. It's an absolute mess. I just cannot break through right now. Gotta keep the pressure on. At the bare minimum, we cannot lose to Burnley in our first game as the club. Surely not. Oh, jeez, what is that, man? Okay, alright. Well, you know what? You can't win them all, but we definitely... I don't even know what to do at this point. Yeah, you can't win them all, but you definitely want to beat Burnley on your first game for the club. Throw Ahmad right back. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's get another attacking player on the field. Bloody hell, man. There's 4-2 at Burnley. My Turf Moor. We're down 4-2 at Turf Moor. What? Okay, alright. There's hope. Not much, but a sliver. Alright, goalie decided to make a save. God bless. Good save from Lamens. Ooh, hold on. Sesko's away. Oh, and we bundle it. Tried to do too much. Definitely not the start we wanted, but in the first game of the Nîmes area, we fall 4-3 to bloody Burnley. It's always bloody Burnley. Shout out Goldbridge. 6 shots off today. Are we celebrate 6 shots? Are you kidding me? What in the Mickey Mouse Award is that? 6 shots today. Bro, we are not hyping up defenders after conceding 4 goals to one of the worst teams in the league. That is not happening. Sorry, Patrick. Well, yep, after that, definitely got plenty of work to do. Shout, Leacha. Alright. Delit. Okay, Delit coming back soon definitely helps those defensive issues after last game. However, after that game, I think we definitely need to get serious. I didn't really want to make any signings in the first window, but I think we need to look into a 6, which, yep, okay, haven't scouted any. It doesn't have to be, don't need a otherworldly 6 right now, but definitely need another option other than Ugarte, Licha. Yeah. Just need some sort of insurance in case the injuries continue to get us this season. Talk about contract, no. Now, I'll tell you what, Licha, we'll talk about a contract after we win a game. Team tactics. Yeah, okay. biggest problem right here. I noticed that line was very deep. That 25 is ridiculous. I think we'll start it balanced. A team like Brighton with Danny Welbeck up front probably isn't looking to play counterattack and spam Sim behind. However, if Mente's starting, definitely need to watch out for him. Alright. All the defenders are ready to pass out. Jeez. Alright. Licha, gonna give you a break. You were playing in midfield. Fair enough. Okay. McGuire's still out. Delit's not fit, surely. Alright. 4 fullbacks in the back line. And then Cunha honestly did not do much. But I think we're still going to trust him because we don't have another left wing. Man, this team is poorly built. How do we not have a second left winger? Game 2, obviously to drop 3 points in the league, but we would love to make sure that we're not going out of the cup as early as United did in real life. It's mainly, we're going to say it's partially on the players, but part of it is on me. Definitely played a bit sloppy. Definitely want to focus a bit on just retaining the ball this game. And hopefully having Casemiro in will help with that. Oh, jeez. Oh, good save, Lemon. Call you Lemon. Deal with it. Oh, my. Losing headers to Matoma. Hold that ball up. Let's go, Ben. Fails to get a shot away. Oh, Cunha through. Man. Struggling to break through in the early going, but it's definitely looking good. Having a lot of success. Bloody. Getting them behind their back line. Alright, guys. Should probably try to keep the ball. Luke, you gotta deal with that if you're gonna come across, man. Oh my gosh. Let's see the throw. Good throw, but not really sure what Cunha is doing there. And there we go. It's just struggling so much defensively. Ben, would it kill you to not stand right behind the defender? Dello. Oh my gosh, man. Absolute dork up front. May have misread that. Some nice one-touch passing to get out of trouble there. Oh, jeez. Dello was the play there. Oh, well done, Dello. Just give it right back to them. How's he onside there? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, good save. That ball's been here all game, but... And Bomo. Oh, beautiful goal. Not sure who the right back is, but that ball in behind has been here all game. And Bomo finally makes one count. Sesko again just running around the box, but I guess it led to the guy at the back post getting wide open. That's all we can ask for. Makes it 1-1 right on the break, going to halftime, all even. That'll do it. All right. Definitely like to tap into my managerial bag. I think team's looking all right. It's a bit all over the place at the back, but I mean, there's not much we can do to change that. Let's see. Tactics. Okay. Why? Both are wing backs. Yeah. Dallo has been getting cooked. With this change of side, Dorky's going to be on our side, so probably want the far side fullback to actually just stay back and defend. Yeah, to not notice these roles. Definitely want my defenders to actually be defenders. There's no point of building up if you're going to concede every time. And Brighton with a gift to start the second half. Lovely one touch again to help get the ball out of the back. Interesting. I feel like that might have been a foul. But what do I know? Good stuff, Dallo. Gonna turn that. Ah, shoot. Just missed the slip there. Three people in the chat. What is up, fellas? Thank you for joining. Now two. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. What's up, chat? How's it going? Hope you're having a great night. Miro. Good frickin' tackle. Let's go. Alright, and Bomo is struggling at this point. Yeah, I think some changes are in order, and Bomo has been struggling with the ball. And jeez, the midfield again is just so gassed. I guess, you know what? Mazraoui's a ball player. We'll let him step up. Hey, whoever's in the chat, I definitely want this to be interactive. Feel free to say what's up or something. Just type something. Just love to make this an interactive, enjoyable experience. Slip ball to Lacey. Come on, kid. Oh, we'd love to see that, don't we? First senior goal on a beautiful ball. Amazing running behind. And Shea Lacey with his first goal of the club to put us up 2-1. Should have been a 1. What's that, Pascal Gross? I'm doubling down the line. Beautiful defending. Definitely want to keep some pressure, but Torgu, make a run, man. You're not even on defensive. Oh, beautiful goalkeeping. It's good play, but for some reason Cunha decided that a left-footed finesse made more sense there. Definitely looking to wrap this game up. Gonna get some fresh legs in. Someone like Mount, who does specialize in keeping the ball, is probably a good move too. It's gonna look to shut this down. Gonna say we're looking good if we can get that third goal. Just put things to bed. Oh no. Well, and low. Definitely not looking to play keep away against the CPU, but we are looking to play smart. And that is not smart. Oh. Neither was that. Oh no. Oh. Good save from Leman. Beautiful touch. Alright, Sesko. We gotta figure that out. What What exactly was that pass? Jeez, man. Was it trying to lose? There we go. There we go. Would have preferred to see this in real life. But we cannot complain about moving on to FA Cup. Great performance from the lads. No response to Fernandez today. You know what? Good vibes all around, man. Good vibes all around. And yeah, Diogo. More of that, man. Shutdown performance from Diogo Dallo. Torgu. Definitely need to keep him around. Do not have another left back. And the squad is... Alright. Now. Gotta be a man of my word. Promised Licha that we would look into his contract if we got the win. Jeez. Now he does have a year and a half left. And he's making good money. But definitely would not mind extending him. Looking to play him at both center back and in the midfield at this point. Give him important 2 years. Yep, gets him to about 31. And then maybe give him a little boost and a bonus. There we go. Beautiful business. Let's look at some of the contracts at these clubs. Dang, no one's over 200k a week. Oh, yeah, straight robbery right here. Jadon Sancho. Oh, and Hoyland's still on 80k a week for... Oh my... I did not realize how many of these players were still actually on the club. Onan, let's think about this. Onana, you're getting sold the second you come back. Amas, that's a good player. That's definitely a player we're interested in for the future. Yeah, Habib probably doesn't have a spot here. Ethan Williams probably doesn't have a spot here. Rashford would like to keep Sancho. Again, sold the second you come back. As well as Rasmus. It's unfortunate that didn't work out. But it seemed like the odds were against him considering the amount of money he came in for. Alright. Gonna take a quick break real quick. Definitely need to get some water. But I'll be back in a few minutes.
Be back in a few minutes.
Alright, we are back. Casemiro accepted. You know what? That's fine. Was looking to get you out anyway. Do you want to give some flowers to Casemiro? Well, his era hasn't been anything spectacular. His first season, definitely. I mean, I'd say one of the best players in the world his first year. Was definitely rivaling Rodri for the best six in the world that year. He was unreal his first season at the club. And then after that, age just caught up to him. He has been a very reliable servant, though, and in an era where midfield has been such a mess, it has been nice to at least be able to have a vet who's going to come and play week in, week out. Put some great performances en route to the Europa League final last year. Score some fun goals. Really nice passing. Something really underrated. Did not realize how good his passing was at Real Madrid. Okay. This formation might need to be changed. Or this request. No players found. Alright, world class probably needs to go. See if that doesn't help a bit more. Router. Chukwuemeka. Gonna scout Reuter. Especially bad form. Would not mind having a player like him in the club. Right backs. I do like to have a... Oh, there we go. That's better. No, it's not. However, these are two DMs that start for two of the worst clubs in the league. For my transfer policy, I'm not going to make it uber realistic, but I definitely do like a bit of realism in my career modes. Like, I probably will not be, like, even if we have the money to sign someone like a Vinicius Jr. or like a Rafinha, definitely have the money to sign someone like Rafinha. That does not make any sense to bring Rafinha here, so definitely going to be looking to make some realistic transfers. But also definitely want to have some fun this career mode, so definitely going to look to balance that out. And the big game. Man City. Would love to see their Eric Binder. Yeah, no. Come on, man. Come on, man. You're not looking to start this game, bro. I'm sorry. Heaven, loan to buy. Immediately no to that. Might be worth rallying the boys, though. But as I was saying earlier, definitely going to be looking to win this game, not only for some confidence for us, but to help put City's reign to an end. Can't say I hate Arsenal. Can't say I love them. But I would definitely rather see them win the league than City. Review scouting assignments out already. And this is the team has been starting 11 has been phenomenal for them in the past month or so. With Cherky and Foden really in their stride. However, there are definitely a bit of deficiencies in the defense. They like to keep possession, and we're looking to hit teams on the counter. Definitely do think we have a bit of the setup and structure fit to be able to stop them. However, with the way the defense has been playing recently, might need to make some tactical adjustments. Oh my, Agarte, what? Why are you so tired? Oh, thank goodness the lid is healthy. Oh, McGuire's healthy too. I can't see Heaven playing this game. Alright. Man, this team really needs a 6. Alright. Don't know if Dorgu's... Yeah. On Turkey's side, yeah, no shot. Alright. Get the defensive lineup in. Pace. Yeah, got pace in the front three. I mean, we're looking to hit them on the break this game. Really don't want to play deep. Do not want to play deep against Erling Haaland, but defender. What, yeah, fullback defend. Gonna keep you balanced. Holding, roaming. Yeah, you are. You're gonna look to win the ball. Inside forward. You're gonna be attacking. Yep. Yes. Oh, actually, with the ball, that looks despicable. We'll see what happens. Oh, hold on. We're at Old Trafford, too. Maybe I should go a bit more attacking. I definitely do not want to take City lightly. Oh, see how the game plays out. For anyone who cares also, it is still 7-6 Houston Texans, so I'm definitely glad that I took some initiative on my dream by starting the stream instead of just sitting around watching that game. Okay, alright, Nate, lock in. Jeez. This isn't Burnley. Cannot afford to be given the ball away in stupid positions. Bright start. Getting them behind. Cunha involved. See if we can't capitalize on this corner. How do you not win that ball? Alright. Alright. There's no way Matthijs de Ligt is playing defensive cover. Now, come on, Casim. Mira, man, Mira needs to be in the box. Where? Top. Bruno. Nah, Bruno, hold on. Bruno takes corners, my bad. Put Cunha top. Ah, jeez. Okay, there we go. Yep. Oh, definitely do not want to spend time prioritizing defensive corner settings, but when they do this nonsense... Gotta do something about it. Seska's passing is just unbelievably bad. Bruno was the ball there. Haaland playing like Thank you, Dennis Burkamp. Stay in the 6, man. No one wants you pinging. Oh, big save by Donnarumma. Stop us from going 1-0 up. And the team is playing very well in the early going. Would love to capitalize as the lit rises up for the corner. Interesting. They're starting Ait Nori and John Stones. Who remembers John Stones from the treble-winning team in 23? What a player he was. Oh, shoot. Oh. Is that? They're starting Stones and Ake. Seems like City's trying to take us lightly. Hopefully we can capitalize. As Sesko gets him behind and makes it 1-0 in front of the Stretford end. Beautiful run. Phenomenal ball from Bruno, just shooting the gap. And United take the break in the derby, a well-deserved lead. And dang, City got caught by the EA bug, because what in the world is that keeping from Donnarumma? If Lamens pulled that, I would have probably been livid. But we will take that. Oh my, what a save. Reinder's missing from 5 yards out. And Leach off the line. Chaotic start to this derby. I see you, Bruno. I see you, Bruno. Oh, man. And Boma just missing the slip ball and to put Bruno on a one-on-one. Probably make it 2-0. May have been struggling to defend, but I can definitely finish a one-on-one when I feel like it. Bruno in space. Cunha. Probably. Oh, man. Did not realize he was still onside there. But good save from Donnarumma. What is that touch? Alright, I'm getting annoyed that Holland is out here spraying the ball like this. Like you were not Harry Kane. Oh, lovely ball. And a Bomo right at the goalie. We have chances. Hopefully it's not going to come back to bite us. Delit goes for the volley at the back stick. Oh, shoot. Do not want to concede here. City are threatening. Doku, Yoro. One. And after a brilliantly managed and played half, United go into the break 1-0 ahead. Thanks to a lovely finish from Sesko. My gosh, man, age is catching up to him. About to pass out. It's only halftime. Gonna have to manage that going into the second half, but just gonna let it rock for now. Ah, finally, someone scored. Texans kick a field goal to go 10-6 on the Steelers. Definitely did not get going. Oh, lovely defending, Yoro. Oh, jeez. Playing out from the back almost got us into trouble there. Spillhead and fails to... Oh. Okay. It's definitely getting a bit nervy. Probably need to hang on to the ball for a bit. Lovely ball. Oh, Bruno. Oh, that is football, man. I could get used to this duo. Why does Rally look like he's 80? What the heck? Anyway, Bruno. Sesko beating the offside trap, slipping it in. And a fantastic finish. A proper finish to make it 2-0. I'll tell you what, definitely locked in after the Burnley game. Guess I just had to get warm. Oh, shoot. Oh, fantastic. Alright. Do not want Casemiro to get injured or, like, pass out. So, probably time to make a subs. The problem is... there's really no one that I'd like to play at 6 here. A change of formation might be in order. With... there it is. 4-1-4-1. Bring Mount in. Great presser. Hopefully mess things up. Definitely need to keep these guys on the defender role. And have you stay back. Wait, no, hold on. That's swapping wings. Excuse me. Yep, holding. Defend. Ball winning. Box to box. Poach. Still want you gang forward to hit that break. I think that looks good. Oop. Did not realize. Just put the ball in my own. Oh. Alright. Okay, Holland trying to run out of bounds instead of running a goal, but... oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, Lamens. Another big save. Fantastic game from the keeper. Just build out. Just keep the ball. Look in Cunha. Oh, into Mbomo. It's a good one by Nori. Donnarumma clears. And Holland again doing this nonsense, man. Perfectly read by De Ligt. Powerful run from Cunha. Oh, man. Just missing the slip into Bruno. But Holland cannot do... Man, they cannot... Just find some chances, man. Just gotta hold on. Not doing that. Cunha, come to the ball, buddy. Fake trap to keep him honest. Shoot. Kind of got done there. But big one from Dallo. Bruno looks to slip. Oh, big one. Just missing Bomo. Oh, corner. Take that. Gonna go short here. Okay, that was not ideal. Sup, chat? Hope you're enjoying this pro level gameplay. Lovely. I think it's time to just wrap the game up. Going the big dog, making his return. Another defender on the field. Pro game management. By the way, Amarim would never do something like this. Honestly, out of the collective of United managers in the past few years, the biggest problem, they all struggled so much with in-game management. Some of the subs, 1-0 leads in like the 70th, or 1-goal leads in the 70th minute, starting to wrap the game up when we should be looking to be on the front foot still. I mean, oh no. Okay, alright. Time to play keep away. As Ryan Cherky gets what hopefully is just a consolation goal for City. Not a player I'm excited to play against next weekend. Definitely might absolutely cook us. There we go. First derby. First Manchester derby under the Nimes era. And a phenomenal win for the lads. That's how you play football, man. Celebrate, man. Brilliant display from the defense. Pretty much shut them down. I mean, to be fair, the majority of their chances came off my poor back passes, but it's a big win. It's definitely a big win. Except for losing to frickin' Burnley. Oh, yeah. Oh. Come on, Bayender. Chill out. Would love to give Lacey a contract, though. probably looking up to wrap the stream up soon. Just want to see if anyone goes back to reach that. Appreciate anyone. If anyone was in this stream tonight, just appreciate y'all. Hope you've enjoyed it, I guess. I don't know. And hopefully I can get more comfortable so these things can be a bit more entertaining in the near future. Beautiful business. 20K a week for 5 more years of this kid. He's gonna be a star. Hold on, no way we have to play Arsenal after playing City. Oh man. That actually sucks. Was really looking to be able to sim a game, and I might just do it anyway because we're not really playing for the league. And I do not really want to play in Arsenal after that. Let's see if I sim Arsenal. Okay. I think we're gonna sim the Arsenal game and wrap up with finishing out the transfer window. There's about to fire these scouts, man, because what the hell is this? João Gomez and Florentino surely are not the only right back or DMs you can come up with. Macy Mount. That's interesting. Did not realize he was 27 years old. He's definitely someone I want to be a part of this club. But whether he's actually good enough. Because realistically, he's going to be a backup. Like, for life. Even if we sell Bruno, it's not like he's the answer. Dang, I don't think I played Ahmad. I gotta change that. Man, Mount would be disposable if we can bring in the DM. Let's see, Alan Varela. Oop, sorry about that. Cannot say I've ever heard about this guy. But Porto are known for producing talented players, especially midfielders, like Vitinha, Ruben Neves. Let's see. This guy definitely projects as a DM. Now, it looks like he projects more as a center midfielder, specializing in passing. Someone to keep eyes on. I am looking for more of like a holding six. Definitely need someone to defend. Man. Florentino's a good defender, but I'm not playing a younger Casemiro in midfield. Or I'm not spending money to sign a younger Casemiro. Euro, yeah, that's funny. Yep, Malacia, feel free, man. Hope Bournemouth treats you well. Ooh. going anywhere either. Also, if this keeps up, I will be looking to implement a face cam at some point. But I told myself, I was like, if this is only going to be a one-time thing, then I'm not going to bother wasting the money on a face cam. But hopefully can keep going after this, and then definitely that would warrant spending some money, splashing out some cash on a face cam. Jeez, I just do not care about this game right now. Heaven's not going anywhere. Really cannot be bothered to play against Arsenal. Sounds crazy, but you know what? I think I'm not going to play against them. This is the first season. Like I said, we're not playing for anything. This is, if there's a time to be able to sim a game like this, it's in year one. One thing I did notice, to not have to continue to change these roles every game, probably makes sense to do it here. And yeah, probably should just update the team in general. I think Mboma definitely excels in the inside forward role, as does Cunha, to be honest. Just want to make sure we have some width to build out. Miro, holding roaming, holding defend. Looks good. Update the starting 11 now that everyone's healthy. It would feel wrong to kick. I mean, I do love Luke Shaw. It would feel wrong to kick him to the reserves at this point in his career. Oh, Mainu's back too. Oh, finally a 6. That's probably going to bench Obi, but... And then Slabhead probably doesn't make the team. Yeah, looking to... We're definitely looking to start Martinez game in, game out. So I think while he's... Might give Casemiro a break, yeah. Look to do something like this. Alright. I think that's a solid team. About as solid as we have right now. Let's see what happens. Just gonna... Don't really feel like managing. Let's just quick sim. And, yep, expected. Best team in the league for a reason. Away at their stadium. Did not expect much out of that game. Shout out Sesko for getting a consolation. Would be nice if you could, like, see who assisted. But it's okay. We'll keep moving. And a roll update. Oh, shoot. Lovely. Love to see that. Ah, and the team is fully healthy. Alright. Oh, shoot, I forgot to start you, didn't I? Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad, Miss Rowie. Okay, anyways. Alright, now that the squad is fully healthy, with the end of the market coming up and looking to make some moves, definitely important to see where we stand. So at this current point, Malasia and Mero are heading out on freeze. Some of these kids just... like this guy's probably never playing for us. Definitely gonna keep Fletcher around. Diego Leon. Might be worth to try and loan some of these guys out. Like, I guess you can't demote players to the youth team. A youth scout. Yeah, I can't really... guess we can't, like, move any of the players back there, but can probably try to get them some loan time. Same thing with Obi. He's probably not going to start in. It's loan to buy nonsense. Give you a loan. You can loan him. We're not selling him. Alright, Heaven's off the table too. Oh, shoot. I guess we're not selling him out right now. They can make the decision for me. Nah. He's playing too well right now. And then, same thing. Definitely willing to loan you out. Alright, deadline day. I'm really not looking to blow up the team in the first season. I think the smartest move is to get a 6, because we probably need one to finish the season out. 2-year loan like that. And yeah, I think the smartest move is to just finish the year out with the 6, spend the rest of the season figuring out the club and how they want to play going forward, and then make some noise in the end of the season. Xiao Gomez, definitely a defensive-minded 6, but his 54 pace is just way too slow for me. Let's see, Alan Varela. I think this might be our one signing. Just luck of the draw, honestly. Definitely can defend, definitely a ball-playing DM. Be an upgrade over Garte. Good coverage for Mero and Licha. Good stamina. Yep, good physicals. Solid technicals. Definitely room for growth. Oh my, 40 mil? I guess he would be starting for us. What about a player like Ravella? Or, oh man. When this kid came on the scene, he looked like the future. Would love to take a Liverpool player and turn him into a superstar. That would be fun. Iari too, no. Ravella. Let's see. If we have Ravella, Alright. Actually, considering Varela cost that much, and we might be rolling Leach out at DM for the rest of the season. Shoot, where am I going? DM. Might be smart to get a ball player, and then he can become the ball player going forward. And then in the off season, we go in for one of the big boy DMs. That sounds crazy. Pause. We in the off season. Hold on. Resume. In the off season, going for an astute DM that can cover ground and defend. I think we're gonna go for Ravella. Haven't scouted. Don't know a single thing about him. Except he does look like a wizard technically. Let's see. Current. So according to the internet, this guy started the year at 79 rated. With him being 24, he won't come at a discount. But I'm thinking we could. I think if we send that offer, they wouldn't decline us. But they do. Alright, and it's deadline day, so... Jeez, fumbled that. Alright. Man, that sucks. Alright. What about this guy? Or do we have to pay a premium? Yeah, would have had to pay a premium for him too. And Amadou Onana. I just don't think that makes sense. Alright, well, pretty much left with no choice at this point. Let's see. Nah, not gonna send Mason Mount to play in Portugal. Gonna start with the... Don't want to get walked out on, so we're gonna start around market value. Excuse me? You guys would be willing to take Ugarte off my hands. I think I can get behind that. Hold on. I've been seeing this guy online. He talks about the 1 pound method. It's like offering an extra pound just makes deals happen. Okay, it didn't work there. Maybe I'm not. Let's see, what about 20? 2250. Honestly, get a player off the team that I really don't want here. Hold on. Alright, let's think about it. Varela would slot in next to Martinez, and I would have Mainu Cass off the bench. And Mount still at the club, yeah. Alright. We'll make this happen. We will... Can't let them have the final say. Alright. Current wage, oh jeez, this is the worst. Making 19K a week. He's obviously gonna want a lot more. 5-year deal. Figure starter for now. Probably backup DM in the future. I really do not know what to offer him. I think 70 is a good starting point. Oh, beautiful. What a guess. And just like that, first signing of the Neemass era, Alan Varela, a player I've never heard of before until tonight, but looks like he's going to be a really good player for us. Honestly, that might be all the business we're looking to make for this window. Unless some offers come for our loans, which they do. Can accept that. Gonna accept that too. It'd be great to get the guys some playtime. And yeah. Drop in the comments anything you'd want to see added to these streams. Think probably looking to wrap up for the night here. Honestly, not sure when I'll be back. Probably shoot for Wednesday. I'm thinking at this point if I could stream every other day, I feel like that would be a good starting point. Or maybe just whenever I feel like, honestly, like somewhat regularly consistent. But for now, probably gonna look to be back here Wednesday night, hop into some games, use the new signing, and just progress with this. Don't want to spend too much time on year one. Especially at this point, not looking to make much signings. I guess going to be looking to experiment a bit with the academy, but for the most part, just kind of want to get by, and like the off season is when this is going to really kickstart. But thank you to everyone that hopped in and out of the stream. Really appreciate it. Honestly, was not necessarily expecting to get any viewers, so the fact had, even if it's just a couple, it's pretty cool. And yeah, catching the next time. Neemasts, Man United Rebuild, The Resurrection. See you guys for next stream. Have a good one.